I'm Brian Custer, the host of Showtime Championship Boxing, and on April 16th, it's also the return of the truth. Errol Spence Jr. back to Showtime. One of boxing's pound-for-pound best, arguably the best active welterweight of this era, Errol Spence Jr. will seek to unify 3 titles when he puts his WBC and IBF title on the line against the WBA world champion, Yordenis Ugas.
The 2 men I'm standing between today, they have proven beyond any doubt how much they will compete, how much they will fight. It doesn't take me long to understand why they fight when I think of the excitement around the competition, but then I think of the excitement of knowing that you are the very, very best on earth in what was aptly described as arguably the glamour division of all of boxing.
This is a 3-belt unification fight. 3 world titles on the line. This is exactly the kind of fight that Showtime has become known for. The best against the best, the most competitive matchups. But putting aside the quality of this matchup and the importance of this fight features 2 of boxing's best ambassadors, 2 elite athletes who represent the best of the sport through their sportsmanship, their integrity, and their respect.
I know that he's a very tough competitor. I know that he's the guy that, fighters get better when they fight good opponents. And this is a good guy, and you'll see the best of Errol Spence, and Yordenis Ugas will bring it out of him. And he's a guy that I really respect, and he knows it. And so you'll see Errol shine, because he hadn't fought in like a year or 2 years or so, but he's been looking phenomenal in the gym, and he can only get better. I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Finally, we get what we're working for, is the top fight in welterweight division. Actually, we respect Errol Spence for his achievement, but remember, Yordenis Ugas always coming underdog, and I love to be underdog.
Oh, I feel good to be back. This is a real blessing for me, just to be in this position in front of y'all. I feel like most people don't really just, I feel like most people take life for granted, until they're given a second chance. And, I've been getting a second chance at life, and I've been getting a third chance at boxing. And I'm just blessed to be here in front of you today.
No, estoy emocionado. Una gran pelea.
I'm so excited. I have nothing but respect for Errol Spence, for his team, for his trainer. And what you're going to see on April 16th is 2 of the 3 best welterweights in the world face to face and ready to give a great show for the fans.
No, the odds been good. Sparring's been great. I've been sparring, been looking good. Of course, it's been getting hit, so it's on point. It's great. It's feeling good. Have no worries at all. So don't y'all worry. I haven't been in the ring in a year and a half, but I have been training. So that's that one thing. I've been training, been focused, been in the gym every day. So I feel like it wouldn't be any ring rust at all. I feel like I'm very sharp, and I'm a lot better than the last fights where I probably trained for 2 months and then fight. But now I've been training probably for about, probably 6 months.
No, bueno, he sido un peleador. Estoy peleando de los 6 años.
I've fought since I was 6 years old. I have overcome any and all challenges. I was ready for Pacquiao. I'm going to be ready for Spence. Like I said before, I'm so excited for this fight to be able to show people what I'm worth. And I can promise you, I'm going to be ready on April 16th to show you what I'm worth.
With all respect to, Pacquiao, I feel like I'm a way different fighter than Pacquiao. I feel like at this point right now, I'm a better fighter than Pacquiao. I mean, I keep bringing up Pacquiao, but that's like, Larry Holmes fighting Ali, or Terry Norris beating up Sugar Ray Leonard, or Madonna beating up Eric Morales. Like, Pacquiao's way past his, way past his prime.
Could you see yourself stopping Yordenis Ugas April 16th?
We'll see. I don't think I stopped anybody in a while. So, I've been feeling strong. I got nutritionists and things like that. So I feel like, that was the, missing ingredient because, I've been, struggling to make weight for a minute now. And, I feel like that's the main reason of me not stopping anybody.
No, que soy un peleador fuerte, soy un guerrero.
I can promise you it's going to be a great fight. I'm a warrior. I'm someone that's committed to his family, to his community, to his team. And I'm going to give the fans more than 100% of what I can give. I'm going to leave it all out there. And I can promise you it's going to be something you don't want to miss.
They can guarantee fireworks. Ugas, he's got it, he's a warrior. He's going to come to fight. He's going to give it his all. I'm a guy that's going to give it all. I'm going to come to fight. And it's going to be another great performance for myself. And I'm going to do it in front of my fans in the hometown crowd. As soon as I got out the hospital, the car crashed. I was staying at a high-rise, and it was like on the 24th floor. And my mom was actually, chasing me up the stairs because I was walking up the stairs to get to my high-rise, and they wanted me to take the elevator. And I got the wheelchair, just walked up, and I was just like, I got to get back, to myself. And I was just aching in pain, hips hurting, everything was banged up. But it was just the will just to get back and come back. And even in the, in the hospital, I was saying the opponents that I wanted and who I wanted to fight.
I not only accepted this fight, I pushed for this fight because I want to fight the best. And like I mentioned before, here we are, two of the best three welterweights in the world. So I want the biggest challenges. I'm here and I'm ready to prove that everything that I did so far wasn't a fluke at all.
Whoever wins this fight, will that automatically make you the shot caller at 147 since y'all will have 3 of the 4 belts?
Well, I've been a shot caller, so nah. So that wouldn't matter. I've been a shot caller. Like I said, I'm the big fish, especially at 147. So no, that doesn't matter at all.
200%. Whoever wins this fight is going to be the king of this division and the one that calls the shots from now on.
No, pienso que estoy esperando el mejor Spence.
I've been waiting for the best Spence to reappear for 2 years now. I was well aware that he had to overcome a terrible accident.
It is a unification fight in the welterweight division, the glamour division. Errol Spence Jr., the IBF, the WBC welterweight champion of the world, taking on the WBA welterweight champion of the world, Yordenis Ugas, right here, AT&T Stadium. Get your tickets at SeatGeek.com. Again, SeatGeek.com. And we will see you on April 16th for one of the most significant fights of the year.